Hi there, my name is Mark Conover, Wickstrom Chevrolet. I'd like to introduce the new 2011 Chevrolet Cruze. The refinement and quality of this vehicle has put together a car in a whole new class of compact cars. The Cruze has gone through very rigorous climate testing throughout the world, over 4 million miles, as far as checking its dependability, durability, and its overall performance. I'd like to take a minute and look at the styling of this vehicle. You've got a flush-mounted acoustic laminated windshield, aerodynamic hood. You've got the true symmetrical lines to give you the fit and finish throughout. What they've done is they've given you a wide stance front fascia. It does two things. It's going to give you a sharper appearance. It's also going to give you better drivability. Like you notice, you've also got your color-keyed door handles. And of course, you've got your halogen headlights. Now, there's 5 different models that come in the Cruze, LS, 1LT, 2LT, LTZ, as well as the Eco model. This happens to be the 1LT model. This is powered by a Ecotec 1.4 4-cylinder turbo engine. It's going to have horsepower of 138. It's going to have the 148 pounds of torque to give you the power that you're going to need. What they've tried to do to make this as easy as possible, all your fluids, whether it might be your 100,000 miles coolant, your brake fluid, your oil dipstick, and your fill, and your windshield wiper fluid, all at your fingers, easy glance at any given time. It's going to come with McPherson's front suspension, rack-mounted power steering. It's going to have your insulation is a big factor. They've tried to make this as quiet as possible. You've got insulation pad here, back in here. Of course, the acoustic panel underneath the engine to help make it a much quieter ride for you at all times. If I can step over here and see a bit more about the Cruze. What they've done with the car, in fact, this model happens to have the fully reclining front bucket seats. You'll see that they're quite a bit, tremendous amount of headroom and legroom. You've got all your controls right at your fingertips. As you see in your steering wheel, right by that, your stereo controls are right there. It's easily accessible at all times. Now the stereo comes with AM, FM, as well as XM satellite radio. It also comes with OnStar. You have the capabilities of having the OnStar turn-by-turn navigation. What's nice about that is, with a simple push of a button, you have total hands-free control at all times. What you're going to see as you walk around here, in the back of the vehicle, you've got seating for 5, fold-down armrest with cup holder inside, a 3-point safety belt, which is going to give you, obviously, of course, a very comfortable and secure seating and safe seating. I'd like you to take just a second, listen to something. Hear that sound? Would you agree that's a solid sound? Not like some import cars, very quiet. And of course, what I want to show you is the cruise control. The Cruze has quite a bit of space in the back. You've got 15.4 cubic feet of cargo space. You've got insulation on the sides, on the floor, and up here. Once again, trying to make it a much quieter car for you. You know, quiet is important. Dependability is important. Something that Chevrolet will never exclude is safety, which is a very big feature for the Cruze, which has 24-hour roadside assistance for up to 5 years or 100,000 miles. It is a safety cage construction, which is going to give you that much better protection. 4-wheel anti-lock brake system, so better stopping power. What they've done with this is they've made it so that a lot of your controls make it much easier to work with. On your driver's door, you've got your power mirror control right here, your power window controls, and what's nice, you might see in some of the doors in the past, cars you'd have a little lever you switch for your childproof door locks. You simply push this button, which will lock out the windows as well as the doors. Now, one thing I think which makes it kind of nice is on the steering wheel, on the passenger side, on the left of the steering wheel, you're going to see your cruise control. The right side is going to be for your stereo controls as well as with your Bluetooth. Your steering wheel does two things. It's telescopic. It'll move in and out and up and down. Now this vehicle also has 8-way manual seating controls to give you much better support and a comfort that you might need for that in-town or long-distance travel. What's nice about the Cruise, it comes with best coverage in America, 336 bumper to bumper, plus a 5 years, 100,000 miles, limited property warranty, and that's going to be a transferable warranty that follows the vehicle. I'd like you to take a minute to understand more about the vehicle, take a test drive, for you to enjoy the new Chevrolet Cruze.